Welcome to AM Express Sports. It's a wonderful Friday morning. A loaded edition as usual. Football, lawn tennis, basketball. But we'll take a quick commercial break. And when we come back, you'll still be watching Nigeria's most widely watched sports show.
Some people are meant to be together. And with the unique new 2SIM pack from Airtel, those people can now talk to each other at special rates for life. Question is, just who will your SIM brother or SIM sister be? Africa's first 2SIM pack from Airtel. 2 SIMs, special call rates, free SMS, plus 1 month's free trial of cool Airtel services. Get yours today. Airtel. Feel free.
The semi-finals of the French Open, well, it's really getting very, very difficult to predict who will take away the men's title. The female, we now know the guys that will play, but for away from the female, let's focus on the male side. The top 4 seeds are in the semi-finals, and it will be a cracker. Roger Federer will play Novak Djokovic, who is definitely the best player on court right now. Roger Federer was the last player to beat Djokovic, and the question everybody's asking, can he stop the Djokovic Express? We'll wait to see. And on the second semi-final, Rafael Nadal, they still call him the king of clay. We're all waiting to see whether Djokovic will finally dethrone him. He will be playing Andy Murray, world number 1, playing world number 4. And tomorrow, definitely in Paris, it will be a very, very competitive semi-finals between the best 4 male players in the world. And we'll see on AM Express Sports, may the best men get to the finals. Away from that, and now to basketball. Shaquille O'Neal will be retiring from basketball, the game that has brought him a lot of fame and a lot of money too, if you ask me. And many people are saying, will he be remembered? How will he be remembered? Will he be called probably one of the best basketball players in the history of the sport? Well, if you ask us on AM Express Sports, and that's a lot of basketball fans, they will tell you that that category is left for 3 players and 3 players alone. Bill Russell, Chicago Bulls superstar Michael Jordan, and of course, the man that a lot of people love to, Magic Johnson. But for Shaq, we must give him credit and say he will be remembered as one of the all-time greats. He has a lot of records that he has to his name also. You can say that you will remember him. He's the 5th highest point haul ever in the history of the league with 28,595 points, and also is the 12th most. He has the 12th highest rebounds ever in the history of the NBA, 13,099. He won 4 championship rings. You must give him credit for that. And the last one was 4 years ago when the Miami Heat beat the Dallas Mavericks in the finals. And as it goes, his former team, Miami Heat, who will play in Game 3 against the Dallas Mavericks, I'm sure he will wish them the very, very best. Now for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. They beat Argentine national team. They embarrassed the Argentine national team by 4-1. Many people are saying that was the B team of Argentina. On AM Express Sports, we say we don't care about that. As far as we're concerned, Argentina came to Abuja and we beat them by 4-0. I say 4-0 because I still want to understand why the referee gave away that penalty. It was a very good performance by Samson CSS team. Many Nigerians are getting excited about the Super Eagles again. Remember, when Coach Amadou Shuaibu was in charge, we felt we couldn't play football and we couldn't score goals. But CSS team playing well, looked solid, creating chances and scoring lots of goals. And many more players are coming to the fore. Players like Emmanuel Emenike, Ike Uche, we know him very well, Obinan Sofo, and of course, Joel Obi, in my opinion, one of the best midfielders we've had in the Super Eagles in a very, very long time. So for Samson CS and his boys, as they go to Ethiopia for the must-win qualifier against Nations Cup qualifier against Ethiopia, I'm sure this result will give them the confidence they need to do the job. So we'll leave you now before we're going to break with all the African qualifier fixtures and also the fixtures from Europe.
Every sportsman knows that fatigue and dehydration are the 2 main hurdles you constantly have to face and overcome. That's why Lucozade Sport has been specially formulated for sportsmen and women. It contains water to quickly replace lost fluid and glucose to fuel your muscle with energy you need to keep you going.
Here's Gerrard!
Lucozade Sport, proven to give you an edge.
Still on football, Arsenal Guavon will lead his boys out in Tanzania for All African Games qualifier. A match all Nigerians expected Guavon's boys to win and win comfortably. Remember, the Falcons will not be in the All African Games, so for us it's a must that our male team qualifies to sue. Guavon and his boys in Tanzania, we wish you the very, very best. And now to the local league. The fixtures for these matches this weekend are on the screen. There's some cracking matches, but we want to focus more on some stats regarding local league. First, let's start by letting you know that Dolphins are still the #1 team in Nigeria. They top with 50 points. Sunshine Stars are second, 48 points. Warri Wolves are third with 42 points, and Sharks, also Port Harcourt, are with 41 points. The bottom teams are Plateau United, Crown FC, Zamfara United, and Youth FC. But one key thing we should talk about is the fact that if you look at the matches that have been played so far, we've played 239 matches in the local league so far. The must-win, home-win syndrome is still very, very strong. Over 73% of the games played at home have been won, and that computes to 176 matches, while away wins have just been 19 away wins out of 239 matches, only 44 draws. So from the local league, you can see when you play at home, the teams always seem to win. And the total goals scored so far, we have had 472 goals in the local league. 358 have been scored at home, while just 144 have been scored away from home. Now, before we go, you need to go to our Facebook site and let's know what you think. You know, AM Express Post on Facebook. You can win 1,000 naira giving us your opinion. We asked, do you think we should have a parallel body to run football? I mean, the FIFA issue has been all over the internet. Everybody's talking about it. But Sepp Blatter is back as FIFA president, and we're asking you to go to Facebook, AM Express Post, and let us know your opinion. Do you think we should get a parallel body to run football or in the world? We want to know what you think. That's the show we have for you today. I'm sure you enjoyed AM Express Sports. I ask you, keep watching AM Express. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.